So this is going to be a montage bit because I had no idea, I had no recollection of it. We are going into Glitzville because I am going the wrong way, I had completely forgotten all about it. Also, I do have to go in one of these houses because there's something special in it. This place over here, and I actually completely forgot about it, has something special inside. A shine sprite. Yes, I completely forgot about this shine sprite over here. I think that was like one of the only shine sprites I had completely forgotten that existed. Also, ow, nothing. I'm just ruining flowers for no reason. So the main gimmick is I am going to do this in montage format to show off every battle just to see what ends up happening for how fun it is. Also, I'm not going to show that. Yes, that. So, basically I'm going to battle against every foe again before battling against Prince Mush. Because, yes, I'm able to rematch against Prince Mush. Not a spoiler because you already saw that on the email. That there's a special expedition for us. But I want to battle against every foe again because you're able to battle against Rockhawk. You pretty much have to do so. And I'm using Miss Mouse first, but not yet. There's Prince Mush over here. And I'm able to interact with Goombella on this guy. That's Prince Mush. He's Jolene's younger brother. Poor guy's been through a lot, so it's great that he's able to return to the ring like this. He's all set for the expedition match. I bet he's a tough opponent, so be ready for a doozy of a fight. I don't even think that Goombella says that in the GameCube version. Is this the beginner's room, right? Or is this the major leagues? No, this is a minor league. What's up, man? Good to finally see you again. For real. Me, I'm unretired. Let's rock this joint. I love that. I love how I even said let's rock this joint for one of the parts because it was a pun. Gonzalez is back. Bomb! It's an honor to bomb fight in the same arena again. Crap! Mustache better than Cleftor when Cleftor was Mustache's age. Hey, how are you, Gonzalez? Good. You're looking pretty good. Glad to see it. Glad to see that you're not sneaking around this time. Just making sure there's nothing in here. A dizzy dial? Yeah, she would pretty much be sniffing around. She would be sniffing anything. Items, star pieces, or shine sprites. Doesn't matter. Ranked match. Ready for a fight, are you? Well, alright then. Yeah, you get to see Jolene on the screen instead of the Cheeto himself. The Cheeto that is gone. No longer seen in the game, and you would have no idea where he went to. Where's the prison that he was trapped in? I'm trying to remember. It's Grubba, but I don't remember which I don't remember who he called him. I guess it was just Grubba, but I feel like he had a different name. Let me just check here. The opponent will be the Goomba Bros. In this battle, I want you to avoid using any of your special moves. Don't get me wrong, I love the flashy stuff, but it just takes a little too long. Now get in there and don't go grandstanding, alright? I'll show off Miss Mouse's skills soon. Just not yet. This is gonna be easy! There's gonna be no interruptions either. You won't get interrupted by the Iron Adonis twins or Bowser. This is just like a standard thing. In this next battle, we have the Superstar sequel, the Great Gonzalez, and the Meteorite Hardheads, the Goomba Bros. You look a bit weak to be fighting us. Remember, guys, we're bros. If we combine our strength, we'll ruin anybody. We'll see about that. Get ready to brawl! Brawl! She looks cool when she does it like that. And I'm going to show off the special theme of Rock Hawk and why I don't like Rock Hawk for the special theme. You know what I mean. Only 1 star point, but you do get rewarded each time. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. Well, what did you expect? That was a pretty decent battle, it being your first comeback fight and all. Here's your fight money of 5 coins. Battle ranking went up to 19. Have a nice day. She fixes her glasses twice. There's gonna be nothing said from King K either. Did I say that is his name, right? King K? The KP Koopas. In this battle, I want you to avoid swapping partners out. What are you touching kids about loyalty? Always swapping partners out. Now get in there and stand by your friend. Oh, really now? In this max battle, we have the Superstar sequel, the Shell Machines of Doom. We got ourselves a winner, the KP Koopas. You're gonna need about 10 years of experience to beat King K and the KP Koopas. I ran away because I didn't meet the standard. I already forgot about the don't swap out partners goal. So FP wise, I only have the Mushroom Fry, the Honey Shroom, the Mushroom Cake, Maple Super, Honey Super. Zest Tea is really good. Zest Cookie is very good. Good grief, come on. And that's it. I only have 19 items. I'm gonna rest. I use more FP than anything. So what does she say about these guys? Because I think it's the same, but who knows. The Spike Terror triplets. The Pokey triplets. Yeah, let's do it, Mario. No forgiveness, no mercy. Go ahead, touch us. It won't hurt too much. Oh, good. Pressed A on that guy a bit too late. There's the revitalization. Oh, really? You cheated. I did it too late. Spike Storm. Avoid using your jump. Again, I can't use freaking Miss Mouse's attack. Superstar sequel. Midnight Spike Bombers. A mushroom. Don't use your jump. Well, that's easy. I know exactly what to do. Power Smash 'em all! First time I'm ever using it. It did nothing! I think that might help me. Nope. It did absolutely nothing. Guy. Finally, a battle against an opponent. I always forget who is next. Hand it over. Now I'm finally able to do it. Pay attention in this battle. I want you to take damage at least 5 times. It's awfully boring when the match is too one-sided. Wouldn't you agree? Get in there and kick some behinds. I'm finally able to show Miss Mouse's skills off. Superstar sequel versus the Grim Death Burglars. In this case, we're able to show off the thing. So, first off, I'm going to actually show it off right away. Love Slap. Repeatedly tilt the left and right, tilt the left stick left and right as fast as you can. I don't know how to do the stylish timing is the only thing. It's actually insane for how easy it is to do that. That is so easy. I wouldn't even have to do it as fast as I can. Honestly, wish that you could battle against Mrs. Mouse, even though she wouldn't have really wanted to battle against you. It would have been an interesting battle. Oh, and that's what they meant. I forgot already. Am I able to use Thief? Nope. Superstar Sequel versus the Green Torture Squad. Here we go, sweetie. Tactics. Applaud. I said applaud. Applaud! Try again. That's better. It only... I've never seen that. Also, really? I've never seen that either. Well, I have, but that was funny. Like, it's dazed and frozen. I'm gonna applaud with Miss Mouse. Otherwise, I'm quaking. I can't quake. Oh. Oh, no, I can. The effect of the charm has run out. Well, goody. Got ourselves a winner. Really? I didn't even know there was a star piece here. It's over here? Yeah, it is. Wow, I guess Miss Mouse is way more useful than I expected.
I'm also thinking of equipping the Fire Drive badge. I was only curious about one of the badges, like the FP healing ones. But I don't have that. Oh yeah, I do. I should have it, at least. Flower Finder is a good one, but I wanted to find the FP healing badge, but I could have sworn I had it. Yeah, I do, the Happy Flower. I was going to use that badge. I'll use a Fire Drive badge, because one of the enemies is gonna end up being useful to use it against. I believe, at least. I'll hold off for now. Oh wait, I remember now. It was against the bombs.
What is this now? Oh, interesting. Shows all of the opponents. So in case I forget who they are, I'd be able to see it. And there's a placement. The Great Gonzalez. Bomb Squad. The Iron Adonis Twins. That's very interesting. I remembered how nightmarish these guys are. There's Crawl Daddy. Oh, these guys were annoying. The Magic Coopers were annoying, but so were the Hammer, Bama, and Flare. Those guys are interesting. And then the Coopinator. There's nothing in the storage room, I believe. This mouse is actually way more helpful than I expected. Maybe finding all of the star pieces won't be as hard as I thought. Finding all of the badges, though, is another story. Bomb Squad. Avoid. Oh no. Well, then that means I'm just gonna use the SP. Crowd needs traditional, easy to follow fighting right now. No frills. Easy gonna be easy. They're only gonna be worth 1 star point. There's the freaking FP. Gulp. Ah, poo. Crap. There we go. Oh, they're worth 2. They're worth 1 each. Huh. I thought, oh, whatever. I guess I was wrong. Ah, ha, 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 now that foretaste. I'm able to go to the majors. Almost said minor. Rank went up. Mr. Gonzalez, you will battle in the major league from this moment on. I haven't the time to explain everything again, so go to the major league locker room. I am very busy, so please, have a nice day. Major League! Let's see what these guys have to say. Welcome back, Gonzalez. I'm psyched to fight in the same league with you again. Welcome back, Mr. Gonzalez. You may find my spikes sharper than before. I've been waiting, man. You and me have to duke it out to see whose hammer is the strongest. Mine! I have waited, Gonzalez. I knew I would face you in the ring again one day. Ranked match. Mr. Gonzalez. Next opponent will be the Tiny Spinies. Avoid using any items. Superstar sequel versus the ultimate weapons.
Earth Tremor. First I'm gonna appeal. Appeal! Then I'm gonna Earth Tremor. At times I think I wouldn't be able to get an excellent on Earth Tremor.
I actually rematched against these guys. I think I already said it, but I rematched these guys after Chapter 5 because of Captain Bobbery. Or I spoiled it. Gosh darn it. I don't remember. Like either I did it then or in the post game. I don't quite remember. How will I know? Because I haven't played this game in a decent amount of time. Let me check here. Let me just check here. Your next opponent will be the Shell Shockers. I want you to keep that ally of yours from doing any damage. You're the only one I want to see attack out there, okay? Are we clear? Get in there and show them who's boss. I know that it is you that I'm battling against. So, because we're preventing the ally from doing any damage, we're just gonna go right in. Superstar sequel versus the Turtles of Hurtle. FP recovery. Oh, I never... Huh. I never used... I actually didn't know that. Gosh darn, what am I doing? Lumbella, tattle on the Shady Paratroopa. I completely forgot I didn't tattle on this guy before. The Shady Paratroopa only appears in the Glitz Pit. A Shady Koopa with wings, obviously. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 1. Knock off its wings, and it's a Shady Koopa. Unlike typical Koopas and Paratroopas, its attack jumps when it flips off its back. Huh. This also says it has a move that hits you and your partner at once. Is that possible? I guess the best thing to do is just beat it quickly after we flip it. And then I am going to use... I can't. Ugh. I thought so. So instead, I guess I'm just going to... I don't know. Dizzy Dial. It worked! I wanted to hit the Quake! Oh, really? He just uses it anyway. Wow, it missed. Oh, I've never seen that. Gosh darn it! I shouldn't have done that in my head. I feel bad. Wow. I'm shocked. Yay! Next one will be the Fuzz. I want you to not do any damage. Do not attack. Do not attack at all. The partner's quite popular with the crowd, so throw them a bone, all right. Get in there and share that spotlight. So it's the opposite this time. Vivian is the right play for this, but even so, and sometimes I skip it and I don't mean it because I think she calls them different names than what the other guy showed. I'm sorry, Grubba calls them. Yeah. What was I supposed to do? The freaking lucky badge ruined it. Gosh darn it. Sleep. What are you doing? I have to sleep. So what do you call them? Superstar sequel versus the bottomless vacuums. I swear, I don't think Grubba calls them bottomless vacuums. That's funny. That's literally Kirby. He's a bottomless vacuum. Nailed it. I can still do it. Ah! I actually don't know what his special attack is, so I'm actually gonna try it. If I remember, it's supposed to be some sort of thunderous attack. So that's why I'm gonna try it out, because I honestly don't know. It does something, I remember. Yeah, it does that. I just wanted to see what it was. Next opponent will be the Magic Koopa Masters. I want you to not do damage for the first 3 turns. You have sort of a wild man reputation, so let's make them beg for it, okay? Now get in there and bring home the bacon. Pretty much the best partner for this. And yeah, the items don't show up again. The best partner for this is actually Koops, because of his shell shield. I finally get to show off his shell shield at long last. I get to show off his shell shield. Superstar sequel versus the Underworld Servants. It wasn't as bad before, but this sucks. Dodgy. For Mario, I am going to do nothing for the first bit. Appeal. But for Koops, I'm using Shell Shield. I'm finally showing this off. That sucked. Ah, how is there another one right there? Good, they all use their magic attacks. Oh, really? No! Oh, thank goodness I super guarded that. Good grief. Look at the dude. I guess I'm showing the whole battle off because of how insane things are right now. Fiery Jinx. Yeah. Mario multi-bounce. Man, that was insane. I can't believe I managed. Can't believe I managed to do that goal. Got ourselves a winner. Well, sure, we did overdo it after waiting for 3 turns before attacking. Showing off that insane strat. I think the next opponent was Crawdaddy, and then it was the Hamma, Bama, and Flare. and then the Chomp Country, and then it was the Kupinator. Want you to avoid using any items. That's fine. Craw, Daddy, this guy is gonna be insane, and I am going to use Miss Mouse. I still wish that the Skelebits were in the Paper Memoria, that was your door game. Because I feel like that would have been really cool if they were. They're not, which sucks. But I really wish they were. Electrified, that's perfect. First off, I'm going to use Power Lift. No, I'm not. I'm actually going to save up for that when I battle against one such opponent. Right now, I'm going to use Power Smash. Miss Mouse, I'm going to use Live Slap. Nope, that's not how you stylish. Oh, I remembered now. You have to do it while she's backing away. I completely forgot that's how you do it. I have Spike Shield on, so I'm gonna use Power Bounce. Darn it, I was gonna stylish. 1, 2. I didn't even need to really have that restored though. I wanted the FP more than anything. Time to test my theory. Yes! That's how I was supposed to do it. Ow! I was trying to super guard, it didn't work. Doesn't matter because we won. Still a lot of star points. 7 star points. Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. I'm gonna defeat the Fire Bro first. Ice Storm on a Fire Bro. Talk about weird odds. Ah! Yay, it worked on all of them. Appeal. I wouldn't have been able to attack the Fire Bro in time. It was likely that Mario was going to be frozen. I actually didn't think that was going to work. I was having a certain rhythm to it, and I was a bit off at times, but man. 11 star points. I think I might be able to level up before battling against the Rock Hawk again. That was a piece of cake. Indeed it was. They didn't attack me once. 22 coins. Keeping Vivian in Chomp Country. I'm having Blue in. Keeping Blue in. Chomp Country. Take damage at least. Oh, great. This again! But the jumps are hard! Does it count when I do Shell Shield? I hope it does, because otherwise, this is gonna suck. Not skipping this time. I keep on skipping when I don't mean to, because she actually calls them different names. Superstar Sequel versus the Red or Fear Orbs. Wow, that's an interesting name for them. If this doesn't count, I'm gonna be upset. It doesn't count. Gah! I wanted more defense than anything else. otherwise as well. I'm just gonna purposely fail by using it. I'm gonna use Flurry, actually. Body Slam. Huh. I didn't think that'd actually do damage. Before I get more serious. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Yeah.